Hello and welcome to my channel. Today's program that I'm bringing to you is about relationship. Okay, so the program for today is relationship talk. Okay, so now let's look at the meaning of relationship. What is relationship? Relationship is a connection between variables such as correlation or between people such as a marriage. Relationship is a connection between variables such as correlation or between people such as a marriage. And another definition of relationship is a connection between persons by blood or marriage. A connection between persons by blood or marriage. Okay, so that's relationship. So today is about relationship. Okay, some people have been going through a lot in their relationship. Okay, some people they are happy in their relationship, some too they are not happy. Okay, so today we are here to help our sister. I thank you all my returning subscribers. I say thank you, and I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay, thank you. Okay, now, and I also welcome all new members here. I welcome all new members here. Okay, so as I've already said, today we are here to help a sister. She needs our help. She doesn't know what to do now, so she needs our help. Okay, so I hope you're ready to help. Okay, she has been dating his guy for 11 and a half years. 11 and a half years, but they are still not married. So this sister needs our help. She doesn't know if she should leave or she should stay. I have been dating my guy for 11 and a half years, but we are still not married. Do you think I'm wasting my time on this relationship? Or should I hang in there? I mean, we sometimes talk about getting married eventually, but still no ring or plans. Okay, so this is from a sister. She needs our help. She has been dating a guy for 11 and a half years and they are still not married. So she is asking, do you think she's wasting her time on this relationship or in this relationship, or you think she should leave? Do you think she should leave because she has been dating for 11 and a half years without plan or any ring? What do you think? What do you think this sister should do? Do you think she should leave or she should continue to stay in this relationship? Because she has been in this relationship for 11 and a half years. 11 and a half years is not easy. So what do you think our sister should do? This is what we are going to talk about today. Okay, so for me, I think our sister should continue to stay because it's not easy to stay or to be in a relationship for 11 and a half years. To be in a relationship for 11 and a half years and now you want to give up. I don't think she should leave. I think our sister should continue to stay in this relationship because in a relationship you need to have patience. You need to have patience. Maybe the guy is having something in his mind. The guy has planned, but she's not telling the sister that, oh, because we are going to do this maybe next month or next year. Okay, so our sister should continue to stay in this relationship. She should have patience, and I also think she can sit down with the guy. They can have a talk, okay? They can sit down and talk about this. Maybe you can ask the guy, oh, honey, we have been in this relationship for 11 and a half years, as you know. So what are your plans? What are your plans? May I know your plans? You can sit down with the guy and talk about this. Okay, so that you can know his plans. Okay, so I think our sister should continue to stay in this relationship and talk with the guy, and she can also pray to God about this. Okay, so that's what I want to say about this. That's what all I will say. Our sister should continue to stay in this relationship because she has come so far, like from 1, 2, 3 up to 11 and a half years. It's not easy. It's not easy. So she shouldn't give up. yeah, she should continue to stay, or she should continue to be in this relationship, and sit down, talk with the guy about this, and so that she will get to know the guy's plan. Yeah, so I think she should stay. Okay, so I'll be reading some comments from my lovely people. Okay, so the first comment here is someone is saying that, sorry to tell you this, but 11 years and no ring means he doesn't see you as wife material. You need to move out immediately. Be on your own for a while. And then if he wants to get back with you, tell him that you want marriage and a commitment. Do it. You will be glad you did. Okay, so this is coming from a lovely person here. She's saying that this sister should leave. Okay, for the meantime, she should leave, because 11 years in a relationship and no ring or nothing, it means that this guy doesn't see her as a marriage material. So she should leave. Okay, she should be on her own for a while. And if this guy comes to her, she should say that, oh, I want a marriage and commitment. Yeah, she should do it, and she will be happy doing that. Okay, so this is coming from a lovely person. Okay, so and another person is also saying that, I ended a 9-year relationship with a guy that was painfully obvious was going to go nowhere. He wanted a roommate, companion, and someone to help him pay his household bills. His attitude was, why buy the cow when you get it for free? I moved to another state 800 miles away, and purchased my own home. I have never been happier, and met a great guy 7 months later. Wow. Best thing I ever did. You will need to do the same. He has commitment issues and will never marry you. He may buy you a ring, but will never go through to the marriage. Kind of like you pick the day. He will pick the year, which will be never. Move on. Okay, so we can see that this sister is also, she has been through this before. She ended her 9-year relationship with a guy, and later 7 months later she found another guy, and now she is happily or she is happy in this relationship. She's happy now, so she is telling our sister to move on. She shouldn't waste her time with this guy. She should move on. Okay, so this is coming from another sister. You can also leave your comment. What do you think our sister should do? She should leave or stay? Do you think our sister should leave or stay? You can also leave your comment below. Let's hear from you, because we are all here to help our sister. So let's hear from you. What do you think our sister should do? Okay, and the next comment here is, he won't marry you. Sorry. We girls take too long to wake up. Oh, we take too long to wake up, right? Oh, okay. So this person is also saying that he won't marry you. So the sister should move on. She is telling our sister that this guy will not marry you, so you should move on. She is also trying to say that we girls, we take too long to wake up. So let's not take too long to wake up. Okay. Another person is also saying that, I've also been dating the same man for over 10 years. We do talk about marriage and our future quite a bit. And seem to want the same things, but then another year passes and no proposal. He claims he doesn't believe in marriage. Really? Okay, let's move on. I feel like I'm wasting my time sometimes. Okay, so this sister is also in the same shoes with the other sister. She's saying that she has also been dating for 10 years. 10 years, and now nothing like ring or anything. So she seems like sometimes she feels like she's wasting her time with this guy because she has been in this relationship for 10 years. 10 years. No ring, no plan. So she is also having the same problem. Okay, let's move on to the next comment. Someone is also saying that ladies who want marriage shouldn't lower their expectations. If it's been forever and he hasn't proposed, he will probably never do it. Oh, really? Okay, let's move on. Time to start establishing an independent life with people who really do support you emotionally. Okay, so this sister is also saying that this guy will not marry her, so our sister should move on. Move on. 11 and a half years. It's not easy. It's not easy. What do you think our sister should do? She should stay or leave? What's your suggestion? What do you think she should do? Okay, I'm waiting for your comment. What do you think she should do? Are you here to help our sister? Okay, let's move on. Another person is also saying that just dump him. Stop wasting your time. But if you like this guy a lot, then just sit down and talk to him and be like, I was hoping to get married. How do you feel? So this person is also trying to say that she should dump this guy and stop wasting her time. And she's also saying that if you like this guy a lot, then just sit down and talk to him and be like, I was hoping to get married. What do you feel? Okay, so as I said, you can sit down with the guy and talk to him. Okay, so you can sit down, talk to him, and so that you can also get to know his plans. Okay, so this is what someone was also saying. Let's move on. Another person is saying that I was also in a 10.5-year relationship that ended before Christmas. Oh, sorry to hear that. My ex talked and planned a future and kids and a wedding. Wow, future and kids. And a wedding. However, no ring ever appeared. They can strong you along by talking about it, but if he wanted it, he would do it. This took me a long time to realize, but now I have, and I see that it's no expecting too much asking someone to commit a life with you if it's important to you. And she also said that I'm by no means ready to move on and meet someone else. But when I am, it will be someone who wants to commit to me for life and doesn't have to be asked to. We all deserve that. I'm sorry. Okay, so this sister is also, she was also in a relationship for 10.5 years. So she is also telling our sister that she ended her relationship. She has also ended her 10.5-year relationship. Oh, so sorry. And another person is also saying that, I'm sorry to say this, but he will never ask you to marry him. Oh, that would be bad. Okay, and she also saying that it's horrible to hear, but quite simple. If he thought of you as the one, he would have married you a long time ago. It's just the way it is And I say this from experience. Okay, so this sister is also talking from experience. So she's saying that the guy will not marry her, so our sister should move on. And she's also continued to say that I was in a 10-year relationship with a man I adored beyond belief, and he refused to marry me for a long time. One day, he just dumped me. Oh, sorry, sister. Sorry. 10-year relationship, then he dumped you. Oh no. Sorry. Okay. And she also continued to say that he just dumped me, saying he knew I wasn't the one for a long time. Oh, but start it out until he eventually decided to get back together with an old, recently divorced girlfriend. Oh, be in a relationship for 10 years. Then our sister was told that she wasn't the one. So later, this guy dumped our sister, then got back to a divorced girlfriend, ex-girlfriend. Why should this happen? Why? Please, if you don't like someone, if you are in a relationship with someone and you don't like the person, let the person know that we are just playing games and we are not going to get married in the future. Let the person know. You know, some people, they like to play this kind of game. Yeah, some people, they like to play this kind of game. They can play this game with you and later you all like separate. Yeah, but not everyone like to do this kind of game. So if you are in a relationship with someone, you know that you not marry the person, or you don't have any future with this person, the best way is to let the person go. Now you can see that this sister, she was in a relationship for 10 years. And later she was told that she wasn't the one. Later the guy, she went for the ex-girlfriend. I want to cry. This is not fair. This is not fair. What do you think our sister should do? Our sister has been in a relationship for 11 and a half years. Now, she doesn't know what to do. If she should continue to stay in this relationship or she should leave. Because there is no plan or no ring for 11 and a half years. So kindly leave your message or your comment below. What do you think our sister should do? What do you think our sister should do? Okay, another person is also saying that is not true. Don't pressure him into something he doesn't feel like ready doing yet. My friend got married to her husband after they were dating for 15 years. Wow. 15 years before they got married. Wow. She was able to do it because of patience, right? Okay. So this sister is also saying that the lady shouldn't pressure his guy, because her friend was in a relationship for 15 years before she got married. Yeah, so it needs patience to do something like this, to be in a relationship for 15 years before getting married. Okay. And another person is also saying that who dates for 11 years? Wow, she is surprised. This person is surprised. She's asking that who dates for 11 years? Make a commitment or someone else will. Some men think something better might come along and don't realize it's been you for years. Okay, so this person is surprised that why dating for 11 years? This person can do this. No, 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 no. Why dating for 11 years? Okay. And another person is also saying that after 11 years, he should know if he wants to spend the rest of his life with you. Yeah, so this person is saying that after 11 years, the guy should have known that, oh, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. You are the one. Okay, so there should be something like ring or plan because they have been together for 11 and a half years. And someone is also saying that, girl, you are preaching to the choir. That's exactly what I'm going through. It's the elephant in the room with us as well. He says, now isn't the time because we are currently living with his mom. We had our own apartment together, but both lost our jobs a few months after I found out I was pregnant. Oh, so we moved in with his mom and even though we are both working now, he thinks we should be focused on getting back on our feet. Next year, May will make 11 years together. Wow, 11 years. And I'm just getting tired of being his girlfriend or child's mother. Wow, 11 years together. Now our sister is even tired. It's not easy. It's not easy. Okay, and another person is also saying that, oh my God, you just read my mind. I'll be with my boyfriend for 10 years in February. We have 2 kids. Wow, 2 kids. 10 years, 2 kids. And been living together for 4 years. No ring. No ring. I'm over that. How long do you need to know I'm the one? So frustrating, sad, depressing, annoying, and so much more. Oh, our sister is saying that, how long do you need to know that I'm the one? How long? So guys, how long do you need to know that we are the one? How long do you need to know? Okay, another person is also saying that, girl, say what? I'll be with my boyfriend for 10 years. We have a child together. I've had some issues with him after the first few years we worked it out and got through it. Every year is the same excuse. Next year, we get our own house. We get on our own. A year passes, nothing. And like you, I'm tired of referring him as my boyfriend. Child's father, we have a lot of damage in our relationship from the past. And sometimes I feel like I'm wasting time and putting more stress on myself. Okay, so our sister is also going through the same thing. She has also been in a relationship for 10 years. They are even having a child together. Oh my God. I actually told him that he needs to decide by our anniversary if you are going to be engaged or if you are going to be single from another person. He told me he wanted to wait till we bought our house to get married, which would hopefully be this year. I told him no excuses and I don't want to talk about it because I'm not changing my mind. Just wanted to let him know. I want the union of marriage and I hate going to church knowing that I have kids and we are not married. I do above and beyond what a wife would do for her husband, and I'm his girlfriend. I'm done playing house. Oh. Our sister here, she is also going through the same thing. Now our sister, she is even tired. And she also goes to church. She goes to church and like she feel like bad that she goes to church every day, then she's also having a kid and still not married. She feels bad every day. So it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. So what do you also think that our sister should do? Be in a relationship for 10.5 years. Sorry, 11.5 years. Be in a relationship for 11.5 years. Still no plan, no ring. What do you think our sister should do? Kindly leave your message down there and see you in my next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.